Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Iggy's Bodybuilding Camp. Today's video is a very special one because I'm going to show you a simple, high protein chocolate cupcake recipe. The best thing about this chocolate cupcake is that there's no butter and there's no sugar, and it tastes as good as the real thing. And I kid you not when I say that, 100% the same taste as any normal cupcake you're gonna ever eat. The background to this recipe, a week ago it was my birthday, and my wife said she wanted to make me a chocolate cake. I love chocolate cake. And I said to her, I can't eat chocolate cake because it's got butter and it's got a ton of sugar. Right, typically when you make a cake it's 50% flour, 50% butter, a whole load of sugar. It's just not macro friendly, it's high in calories, and also it's low in protein as well. My wife, by the way, is an incredible baker. She bakes all the time. She bakes some incredible cakes. I'll put some up on the screen now and you can see, some of these look phenomenal. She bakes these cakes, the entire house smells of amazing fresh baked cake, and then I see these cakes and I can't eat them, or if I do I have to have a really small slice, which will never satisfy me. In fact, having a little bit is worse than not having any at all, because then I just get greedy and I want to eat more, and I just go into a deep dark depression where I'm just rocking in the corner because I want cake and I can't have it. So going back to the story, so a week ago I set her a challenge and said, look, if you're going to make me a cake, no butter, no sugar. She came back and presented a cake on my birthday. And I looked at it and it was looked like this dark, rich, indulgent chocolate cake. I cut into it and I had a slice and I was amazed. It tasted phenomenal. It just absolutely delicious, incredible, chocolatey, rich. And she'd used no butter and no sugar. She'd substituted the sugar with sweetener, and she'd substituted the butter with Greek yogurt. Not the 0% Greek yogurt, just the normal Greek yogurt. And this variety, which is the total, per 100 grams has only 5 grams of fat, has 9 grams of protein and only 96 calories. So, macro friendly. I gotta be honest with you guys, I devoured the entire cake. None was shared, none was spared. I just ate it within the space of about 10 minutes. The whole cake just was demolished. The entire cake was only under 700 calories, and it was basically my breakfast. It's still fitting with my calorie requirements for the day. All you need to make these high protein chocolate cupcakes are the following ingredients. You need a pancake mix. I just use this Krusteaz, which I get from Costco, but you can use any pancake mix, it doesn't matter, as long as it's a low fat one. This one has very low fat. Per 100 grams of the mix used is only 3.4 grams of fat. You need some protein. I have Impact Whey chocolate brownie protein. You also need some Greek yogurt. You need 100% pure cocoa powder. This has nothing but cocoa powder in it, so just pure. You need some sweetener. You need some water. And you need a cupcake tray. You also need a weighing scale and a large bowl. Note, no butter, no sugar. Every single time I've cooked with protein, it's just come out dry. It just sucks the moisture out of everything. The only way to counter that is to use a substitute which is going to add the moisture that this takes away. And the Greek yogurt just does a fantastic job. In the past I've made pancakes and I've used banana, but it makes the mixture quite dense, but this keeps it light. So in goes 100 grams. 2 scoops of this whey. I get mine from My Protein. It's just a really good, high quality whey. You know exactly what you're getting. 25 grams of cocoa powder. 10 grams of the sugar. Give the dry ingredients a mix. And last but not least, I'm going to use Greek yogurt. Now you need to give this a mix. Once you've mixed all the ingredients together, you need to add little bits of water and mix until you get a cake-like batter. So, no, I'm not adding too much, just enough to add a little bit of moisture. As soon as you put water into it, it loosens up very quickly. So just be very careful. Just perfect like batter. And you got that. Look at that. It should just drop off the spoon. You're going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I'm going to pop it up here on the screen somewhere. I've added the batter into the cupcake tray. If you want, you can throw some fruit on top or chocolate chips on top, but I'm trying to keep it macro friendly. I'm going to now stick it in the oven for approximately 15 minutes. That's all they need. I'll show you what they look like when they come out the oven. Here they are. Have a look at these cupcakes. They smell incredible, and I'm going to give you a quick taste test. Here it is, guys. Look at that. So bloody good. Tastes amazing. I mean, try this at home. You would not know that this isn't a normal cupcake. No butter, no sugar. The only danger with making this is that you eat them all. One of these cupcakes is just 90 calories. I'll put the macros up on the screen from all the ingredients. But yeah, one of these cupcakes, 90 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 9.5 grams of carbs, 7.5 grams of protein. You're not going to get better macros than that. In fact, they fit absolutely perfectly into my macro breakdown per day. As I say, guys, if you haven't tried them, you really must. They are sensational. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know you'll enjoy the cupcakes. Please remember to comment, like, share and subscribe. Please continue to follow the channel, live the life, be the best version of yourself that you can be, and I'll see you next time.